Good evening.
Hello.
Welcome. Thank you for joining us. My name's Barry.
And I'm Jay.
And together we are Mitosu Crafts.
Welcome to our channel. So today I'll be creating two cards featuring the All About Autumn DSP. So adding patterns in your cards. So yes, if you are watching the replay, do fast forward to the demonstration if you prefer, as we will say hello to those of you who have joined us. Thank you so much. So we have Connie, hello. Charlotte, hi. Lavinia, Amanda, hello. Keisha, Linda. We also have Virginia's Creative Stamping Corner, hello, hello. Gian, hiya. And also Janet M, Mary Sickler, and Tanya. Thank you so much for joining us. Do hit that share button to your friends and family as well. That'll be amazing.
Lovely.
And Linda as well, and Cheryl.
Excellent. So thank you all so much for joining us tonight. So you've got Jay for the two cards this evening. So is there anything you'd like to add? Should we just go straight down?
No, we'll just go straight
to
down.
It. Excellent. Eyes down. Ready. And off we go.
Amazing. So these papers are amazing, and they have been in and out of stock. So as soon as they come in stock, just make sure that you do order them, because one side are patterned and the other side is photographic. So autumnal images, which is great, but if you do have loads of leftover, you can still use them for any occasions to add earthy colors to your projects, and with foiling as well. So I'll be recreating a couple of cards from one is from Global Design Project and one is from Hop Abroad. So I'll be changing up the colors as well. So I have Blackberry Bliss for my card base, which is 8 1/4 by 5 1/2 or 21 centimeters by 14 centimeters. I've got Petal Pink, layer 1. I will be working in inches just because that's how I did it. 3 1/4 by 4 5/8 of an inch, and a Vera Vanilla layer 2, which is an 1/8 of an inch smaller. So that is 3 1/8 and 4 1/2 inches. For my design or pattern, DSP pattern, I'm using this one with the wood. It's quite nice with the wood on there, but I'll be using the Moody Mauve with, it looks like copper foiling. And I've already gone ahead and cut them into 6 1-inch square. Where's my card? 1 2 3 1 2. Two of them I will be cutting in half, so I'll put that aside. And I've got a strip of Vera Vanilla. I'll be cutting it into the same dimension, but I will emboss that first. So in the All About Autumn suite, I believe this is from as well, the Distress Style 3D embossing folder. Hi Pauline, hello Joanne. We also have Catherine. Who else? Janet, Wendy, Sylvia as well. Thank you so much for joining us. So I'll just go ahead and emboss that piece. Thank you so much, Charlotte, for reminding people. Alright, do I need in the original? So yeah, so this one is my card for Global Design Project, and the theme this week is patterns. So adding patterns into your project. So in the original, I embossed with the fern, but I thought I'll just add that one. use a new embossing folder. Alright, put that in. And cut at 1 1/4. So I need 1 inch. Yeah. So I'll just make sure that that is 1 inches. Okay, I'll need a tape. Just so it keeps it in place. You do need, because it's raised on some areas, just be careful. Mine has split there, but I'm just gonna go with it. So I need 6 of this as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 3 of those I'll be cutting in half. So if you just align your corner to corner. Where's my tape? There. And drop your guard in the center, cut out, so then your corners will still be intact. Do the same for the other DSP and the 3 embossed panels, I guess, squares. Hi Valerie. Oh no, see, I've cut that in. That's fine. I'll go with it. 1. It's probably because I'm cutting on the debossed side. I think it's a lot raised a lot more than the embossed side. And maybe I need to that's not working at all. I need to change my blade. Can I get away with it? I might be able to. How many is that for? If I do it the other way, let's have a look. I didn't have any problems with the fern, but this one is a lot more distressed, I guess. So doing it on the embossed or the raised side, that works okay. I'll just go with it. It's slightly off, but that's fine. Cool, so now I'm just gonna stick those down onto my card. So starting from the left. Hi Janice, Jazzle Dazzle Craft with Janice. Congratulations on your 1000 video upload or live or all together, is it? So do check out Janice's channel for more ideas. So I'm using the triangles.
Hi, Mum.
Hi Sandra, you're right. There we go. And it's got a distressed look to it, so I don't mind the corners being a bit funky. So I'm just gonna eyeball that. And actually, if I use the full one, so then I can start off the edges. So just aim for halfway. And then we can do our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's the other ones? There. I was like, I'm sure I had loads. So those ones I'm gonna use dimensionals. Just in the middle. Hi Lani. Is that the sound? That's a whip.
Oh.
Whoopa! Whoopa!
That's
Chandler's whip. Okay, anyway, so once you've laid that down, you can kind of like just, there's about an 1/8 of an inch gap, so the edge of that and then the edge of that. So it's just building your, oh, that needs to go down a bit. Oh well. Building your
laughing.
whoopa. Let's whip. Your pattern. So now that's there, I'm just gonna use the end piece. So it's just a matter of adding these in. Oh, I can't see. And if your half pieces are too close, you could always overlap it out, because obviously you can trim it. I think I had to do that in my original, actually. There, and then these middle pieces. Next. So it doesn't, it's just a lot of sticking down and checking. It is a lot easier when you have your head above it, right above it, so you can align them up. So if you're struggling for starting point on your papercraft or your crafting this week, do join the Global Design Project. That one, and then I'll add.
Thank you, Linda.
Oh, thanks so much, Linda. One. Ooh, that's already taken off. I wasn't looking. And then underneath. And on top. And then finish up with my distressed distress tile 3D. So because you have one corner intact, it's all good. It's part of handmade cards. There we go, and then just trim the edge. And the snip. Stick that down to the card bay. No, actually the layer. If you get sticky scissors, just use hand sanitizer, rubbing alcohol. That tends to work. So we're just gonna do that. Matte and layer. Stick that down. So for the sentiment, I'm just gonna do thinking of you, or I did thank you the last time. So for the sentiment, I'm gonna use, where is it? Go to greetings. We'll do thinking of you. It's quite long, but we'll go with it. Thinking of you. Maybe right in the center. Shall I do center? We'll do center point. And what color? I'm just gonna use Ver Vanilla. Yeah. So we've got, I guess, pinks and dark purple. Shall we do something? So we have Moody Mauve. Shall we go Berry Burst? We'll try Berry Burst. So it's quite pinky. But slightly brighter. So that one is done. Oh, Tommy, are you guarding my trimmer? Good boy. Okay. He was on it. Just cut that off. I just want it quite close here.
Thank you, Sylvia.
Oh, thanks so much, Sylvia. Let's see, is that big enough? That's the same size. Yeah, we'll go with it actually. Same size. No. I want to see the layer. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Dimensional. Right in the middle. And I've gone ahead and die cut these flourishes. These are from the Nature's Print, Natural Prints dies, which matches the Nature's Prints stamp. So I'm just gonna add two top and bottom and leave that can use the take a pick tool and just add glue in the middle. It's a bit blobby. And then finish up with the speckled dots. Speckly, speckly. Adhesive back speckled dots. I'll probably go with pecan pie or copper clay, whatever that color is. So we'll go we'll go 4. Ooh, that's slightly off. Oh well. I do want it in the middle-ish. But you get the idea. And that is my first card. Adding designer series paper and patterns on your card making. This one is the original in garden green. The flourish is in old olive. And thank you, just offset it on one of the panels. So which one do you prefer, the left or the right? Let us know in the comments below. Oh, thank you so much, Janice and Connie. Thank you, Sylvia. Amazing. So that's the first one done. That was quick, right? Ish.
That concerns me.
Well,
the first one was too quick, which means the second one's going to take about 5 hours.
Well, the
Yes.
second one, I've got some cut up, but I haven't decided yet. So we'll be designing it together. It is a take on the Hop Abroad card. Probably do the same layout, but I wanted to tie it in with adding the DSP and patterns in cards. So I'm just gonna get a card base. I will go with, and I really like this design. I'll go with early espresso just so it's dark. Yeah, we'll go with early espresso. Oh, thank you, Gian. Oh, wow. Thank you, Mary. Thank you so much, Lani. There we go. So 14 centimeters. And 10.5. So just as usual. There. I will cut my DSP in a sec. I'll just burnish this one. And check my base. 5/1/8. So 5/1/8 of an inch. So yeah, 3/8 of an inch smaller. What's the back? Ooh. Sofa. Why is it called a sofa? 3/8 of an inch smaller. So that one is 5/1/8. So this one will be 3/3/4.
Thank you, Amanda.
Thank you, Amanda. So you have, so it's 1 centimeter smaller or 3/8 of an inch, and we have a layer. So my thinking is to just slightly offset. I've got a piece of, what are you? Vellum. I wanted to add these just to add more. but I also have these die cuts. Now these die cuts are from the Magical Meadow, but I think it blends into much. What do you think? How does it look? So I've die cut these. Oh, are you coming out? Using the brush, dry brush metallic in blue, and these ones are in basic white thick, just because I wanted it to have a bit more weight to it, I guess, strength. It's more sturdier. And I have these ones are 1 1/4 square. So to get that up, I will just add those on 1, 2, 3, and 4. I do want to add some sort of backing. For these, would you merge in between? So I need 4 of those. I think I've only got, I don't even know what the other one is. So 1 1/4, yeah, 1 1/4. The same size as the DSP squares. In the card, I did use the Distress Style embossing folder on basic white, but because we have the design already, I'm not gonna do that. So I'm just gonna stick this down, or currently I'm just gonna wrap it around. So how would you do that? Take a tool, or what is it called? Use a ruler. I just want to fold that over. That slightly. Or the pick tool, not the pick tool, the ball tool, that's what I mean. But I've just scored it slightly with the take your pick tool, and then hopefully that will just go over. So I don't really need a glue, and it's quite, it moves still, but once it's down, that will be okay. I haven't decided if I'm gonna add these on as well. Too many things going on. So I'm just gonna add these on whilst I have a think. So I'm just gonna mat my patterned paper, offset it slightly so it's got 1/8 of an inch, or maybe even smaller actually, just a tiny bit. 1/16 of an inch, 2 millimeters. I will actually I should have done, I will show you the technique that I used for the background and the die cuts. So I used metallic enamel effects. Basics? Is it still basic? Pearlized metallic. Right, that's done. So I'll just get that up. Using a block. It's slightly messy. And I'm gonna use the silver. So just yeah, metallic enamel effects basic. So use your finger and just tap it on. You can use a block, I guess, the small block, but I'm just tapping it on in different location, and because it is flat or it's a thin layer, it should dry quite quickly, and you can build up. Now it doesn't look too silvery now, but yeah, once it's dry you can add more and just build up as much as you want. So again, I just wanted that distressed look, I guess. Yes, I am doing this a lot faster than when I was being careful when I designed the original. Ooh, don't stick. Don't stick. There, and then one last one. Of course, the gold, there's gold and copper as well in there, so those will probably show up more against the white. But it just added a hint of shimmer as well. I don't know if you can see. Wait, just tiny bit more, and then that can dry. There, just wipe that off. Do I have a tissue? Yes. Quickly. And ooh, right, I'm gonna try something. I don't know if it's gonna work. In previous ribbon, you can hit emboss on it. Has anyone tried this on here? I'm gonna hit emboss the sentiment on the ribbon. Right. I don't know how it's gonna work. Shall I do that? What sentiment shall I? Oh, thinking of you. Will you fit if you think? Are you too big? I think that's too big. I do like that script. I'm gonna hit emboss it, Barry. Do you think it'll work?
What, the ribbon?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, okay, I'm gonna try.
Charlotte's saying, show us whether or not it works.
Okay. Barry's face.
So keep that.
Right. I will try it. Try it and see. If it doesn't work, you know not to do it. Plenty of time, right? I will, I guess I'm gonna do this just in case. I don't know if it's gonna make a difference. And because it's quite flexible, I might need a backing to it, or wrap that first and then do the heat embossing, but I don't want to do that if it doesn't work, so I'm gonna just do it like this. Versamark, flat, and the script is quite the sentiment is quite thin, so maybe I should have opted for a more thicker sentiment. Right, please work. Where's the white? Here goes nothing. You can kind of see it, but there is a lot of excess there. I might need a bigger tray because most of it are coming off. I know. There. Where's the tap it? And it depends if the ribbon has got some kind of like plastic, synthetic fibers in it. Right, I'm gonna so you can kind of see it. There are still some fine white on there. So I'm just flicking from the back. Whee! There, okay. Now we'll try that one. With the heat tool. Hi, Joanna! Right, I'll just get the heat tool hot, heat it up, and it did not work because I think it was seeping in or getting you can, there's a hint of it there, but I think, yeah, it seeps into the ribbon. Oh well, now you know.
You can see it though.
You can kind of see it.
On the camera you can see it.
Yeah.
So it's quite nice as if you were to do that with, say, some nice floral patterns on
Yeah.
there and go over that, it may work quite nicely is to have texture to it.
I think, yeah, thicker design would work. So your, what's in the meadow? So your flourishes, your leafings, try it that way. That might work. Shall I try it? Yeah. Cut it. Where's my cut? Right, we'll do it. We'll try again. Embossing buddy, where are you? Where's the mark? And we'll go with the leaves. That should be dry.
Maureen says with black embossing powder sharp more.
Maybe. Right. Let's just have a look. But I can't see where it's gone. It doesn't matter if it goes over, does it? I don't even know where I started. I'll just do white. So coat it.
Right on the very end of the thing, you haven't done any on the end, but I might be behind you.
Sorry.
That's right, don't worry.
Oh, you were talking where I
Yeah.
already done it. Slightly tap it, or you can just go over the bin. There are a lot of powder. There. Tap it like it's hot. But don't drop it. Just tap it. I'm liking the look of it unheated up, but tap tap tap. There we go. Right. Here goes. Fingers crossed. So that time it warped slightly, maybe because I had it at an angle. So I'll just take it down. So yes, so you can kind of see it, but it's not. So it looks like you've just used craft white ink on it, but obviously I would say it's more prominent than craft white ink. So, and it's just a hint of it. That one, yeah, I'm gonna use that one. That does, instead of the thinking of you, and with that sentiment, I will just stamp the sentiment. Okay, so now we have that. I will just, my workspace is slightly, oh look, it's a tiny broom.
Wendy says next time you do the thing, you've got to say, "Izzy Wizzy, let's get busy" when you tap the tweezers.
Oh, okay. I've never heard of that. Have you, Barry?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, I will just do this at the back. And make sure that that is in place. Are you straight? There you go, and then I will just take this off. That will stick down. I'm just gonna add glue to there. Now down you go. Ooh, are you? Looks alright. Might need a bit of, I'll just use mini glue dot. Just to keep that in place. Right, let us finish up. So I'm gonna have this stuck down. Maybe I shouldn't have done the glue dot yet. Okay, but it's on vellum, so it should come off easily. There you go. Right, I'm just gonna add these first. So inside where I had it earlier, yeah, flat on. And the pattern on the layer is kind of like diamond styly. So 1 and 2. Would I want that? I'll do the underneath. I didn't want to add it before because obviously I wanted the ribbon to go over. And that one I'll do up there. And then offset this, and then have this on the right hand side. Click the mouse. What you want?
Just like see that screen so I can't get it.
And there we go. Take off zip snip. That's fine. And then do my flourishes. Too blobby. Yeah, we had our was it last night? Magical Meadow.
Yeah.
online class last night. We can share the cards if you would like to see. Maybe on top and just offset. That stick. There you go. We are well, I've been using the quite a lot of DSP recently, and I'm quite liking it. I hope you are too. And then these two I'll just do the same. What's everyone else saying, Barry?
That stays on at the moment from stamping on the ribbon. People asking about the colours. There's the saddle brown Stampin' Up, do you?
Yeah, we still haven't got that one, but
No.
it's I'm sure it's unorderable. Unorderable. It hasn't been available in Europe, I'm sure.
It's available when I click on the website. When I go onto it, it's not saying out.
Oh, is it?
It's not available.
Okay,
yet.
maybe I just keep forgetting because the last time I'm sure, the last time I tried to add it, I couldn't add it or something. But maybe that's.
It's not saying that currently unavailable.
There is a free PNP currently that ends tonight.
£60.
For £60, I know.
We need to buy about 7. Vicky's just asked, is that silver foil? I came in and don't know what you use on some of the plants.
That is the basic white was with silver metallic enamel effects. This one is the dry brushed, which was on the, I wouldn't say the mini, but it's become an online exclusive, so it's still available. Oh no, see, it's fine. It's stuck down. There we go. So now we have that. I would have loved it to be more fanned out, but that's what we're gonna go with. And what else can we add? So this ribbon comes with this as well, so I might just add that as well. But before I do, I will stamp the sentiment. Have I got any more Berry Vanilla? My folder, and I will go with Moody. What did I do the first one? Moody Mauve. Oh no, Berry Burst I did, wasn't it? So this time I will do Thinking of You in what goes with that color. There's a blue on, oh, Pretty Peacock. Not saying. I know there's Pretty Peacock on there, or Mossy Meadow and Old Olive as well. Green? No, we'll go with blue. Now it's quite thick, so it will hide a bit of it. What's the time? Okay. I will just quickly fussy cut that. Or just cut it how I cut the first one. But I won't. Oh. He says, I won't do it too close. And now I started, I'm just like, it needs to be close. Closer than close. Okay, Minnie. It's Minnie's turn. No, you can't. Right, just... You can sit, but you can't nudge, okay? Like, she understands me.
Of course she does.
Of course she does. She just chooses to ignore me, is it? Oh, that's way too close. Right, if I just... Can you hear her? She's like purring away. Okay, I won't go down. Concentration. Anything else you want to add, Barry?
No.
No? So who's got the subtle brown? And do you love it? Shall we get it as well? Nearly there. Oh. Minnie, no. Can you see her, Barry?
No.
I said no nudging. It's because I'm not stroking her. Is that alright? The Y. Just finish up the Y. What do you think? Shall I do the in between the thinking as well? Oh, I'm here. Might as well. Right, Minnie. You have to behave. Oh my gosh. Ah. Was that quick? That wasn't quick, was it? There we go. That'll help to do. So I'm gonna have that there, so you can still kind of see it. Dimensional. Where? Ooh, there's another big one. There you go. Just a line. I know it's covering the design. I do like adding hints and then covering it. It makes you think, ooh, how was that done? By experiment. Experimentation. There we go. Right, cut you off. Finish up with... Oh, was that the seal? See, I didn't do it properly. Will you work? Why are you not moving? And I thought I was doing so well with the seal plus. There we go. Maybe it's because it's metallic. But there's some in there. Just need to lift those up. You can use mini glue dot, I guess. But I do want to just make sure most of it are ooh, stuck down. Yeah, because it's metallic. That's fine. Just hints there. So that one, I did it that way. Can you just get mini, because I can't. That one. I'm kind of like, oh, that looks funky. That's fine. So I'm just gonna finish off with some more embellishments. How many more? So the sentiment on top. There, and speckled dots hiding underneath. We'll add more green this time. And 1, 2. Okay, we'll go up here. Press it hard, so hopefully it sticks. And there we go. That is my second card, adding pattern elements onto your card. But yes, I would have fanned that out if I didn't put the mini glue dot in between earlier. It was just harder to insert it. The original one was this one, so a lot easier, because this one I just stamped the leaves, embossed it, and then run through the silver metallic enamel effects around the embossed pieces, as well as the die cut pieces. And this paper is this white center specialty paper that's white embossed, and that one was the lemon lime twist from the ribbon duo from Sucru. So yeah, so quite elaborate. I hope you enjoyed that, and enjoyed my mistakes, I guess, or my experimentation, my crafting. But you never know until you try it. So yes, that is.
Are we wanting to go on?
Yeah. So tonight's piece is these two.
So
there we go.
Let me just quickly. Okay, so I didn't ask Jay beforehand, but we are going to quickly do a Zoom chat. So if you would like to join us on Zoom, I've literally just popped the link in right now onto the live chat and pinned that at the top. I will go over and I will pop it in the Crafty Stampers literally right now. So just, got anything else you want to chat about quickly?
The magical meadow cards. Where are you? So, all stuck down. It's all falling. So we have, we tend to do fun folds and two other cards. So we have this one, which you have with the magical meadow, and then the second one, some random stamping on there as well. Why is it like sticky? Oh, that's the. And then the final one, which one did I do? This one? No. Well, there's two, so I think it was this one. So yeah, so if you would like to catch the replay, the revisited for the Magical Meadow class is still available to book. It's available to book on our website.
Yes, lovely. So that's good. So I've posted the Zoom link in places for you. So it's in the live chat here, and it is over on a Crafty Stampers page as well. So if you want to come and have a little crafts chat and tidy with us just for a bit whilst Jay tidies up and I pot around in the kitchen and cook dinner, then yes, please come and join us. So it'll be a short one tonight, but yeah, if you want to say hi, then please do. It's open to anyone, demonstrators and non-demonstrators, so it doesn't matter, and it doesn't matter where you are. Come and join us.
As long as you're a card maker.
As long as you're a card maker, that's our only stipulation. Or papercrafter or crafter, yes, some kind. Interested.
Yes, cool.
Lovely.
Thank you so much, everyone, for the super chat stickers as well.
Thank you so much to all of you. So, we can look at this.
Ooh.
We have Linda, Sylvia, Janice, Connie, Gian, Mary, Lanny, and Amanda, who have all super chatted us tonight. So, thank you so much for that. That goes a long way to helping with the postage for some winners on Sunday. So, well done. Cool.
So, yeah, we'll be back on Friday for Funful Friday.
No, we won't, because we're not here.
Oh, no, we're not. So we won't be back on Friday. We will be back on Sunday for another live card making and papercraft tutorial, and we will be doing the random draw.
Yes, random draw on Sunday.
Yes.
Lovely.
Cool. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thanks very much. See you soon.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.